Okay. Okay, well, so right off the bat, just before I get into anything, uh, I usually don't do this sort of like update vlog style, off the cuff, no script, Facecam stuff. This is sort of something I'm doing to try out, so we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to put a lot of quick edits in here, cut out a lot of dead air, um, like that. I'm probably just gonna do many cuts and get through this in a way that I'm delivering the information you need to hear, but not too much of what you don't need to hear. Completely off the cuff, so we'll see how it goes. Basically, I'm in between work in my professional life right now, and I sort of slowed down streaming, and I am planning to do more streams. I don't know if it's going to be a regular thing. I don't have a schedule, nothing like that. So once again, Twitter is always the best place to find out if I'm going to stream. But in the coming weeks, I've got some my eyes on some things I want to stream, like Baobab's Mausoleum. Was one thing I've been wanting to check out for a while just because it looks friggin' silly. Then we have, of course, I want to finish Amori and Hades. Really excited for Game Builder Garage, that new Nintendo programming game that's coming out on the 11th. We're going to be checking that out on release day, hopefully. I ordered it physically, so hopefully it just arrives when it is released on day of. Probably would have been better digital for that sort of thing, but I wanted the cart, to be truthful with you. What else did I have my eye on? I was going to open up art commissions as well. That's something I've done before, and I don't really do a lot of art these days, so it's going to be a mixed bag. It's going to be a challenge, but I'm sort of in the process right now of figuring out what the terms and conditions for that sort of thing will be and the price at which I feel it's appropriate to market myself, because I'm not a trained artist by any means. I'm entirely self-taught. I'm really a cartoonist more than anything else, and I can't shade very well, so just trying to make ends meet lately, and I've got so much free time, I figured why not hop back into some stuff. I've really wanted to do like VR streaming as well, like Beat Saber, or even like a Ring Fit stream, because I could stand to lose a few pounds, and both of them are fun. It's been tough for me to get the ball rolling with those. Every time I mount the right add-ons in Beat Saber to like see chat and all of that, I always mess something up, or I come back after an update and nothing works anymore. Not so much worried about the copyright for Beat Saber streams, because if the VOD gets muted, it's whatever. It's more of just being live that I think people will enjoy. Beat Saber might be fun to rewatch, and if that's the case, I can certainly save the VOD, like record it as I'm streaming, because OBS can do that. But it's not something I'm inherently looking at, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments, I guess, what you think of that. But I wanted to build a model kit on stream as well. I got this like Mega Man X model kit. It's actually on the shelf behind me. It's still in a box, that I wanted to take a look at on stream, and just, I think that'd be a fun stream. Just build the model kit stream. It'd be like 6 hours or 4 hours or something. The first time I built that kit, it took me 6 hours. I basically got a color variant that I'd like to assemble. I'm like, you know, I've already done this once. It shouldn't be too bad to stream. Maybe some dead air there. I want to get back into Pride SMP as well. Pride SMP. I still have some nefarious things I've yet to do, like make a chunk load error, or just even set up a base of operations. I'm living on a camp on a mountain with a farm underneath it. Not bad, but it's certainly not flashy. I got Devil May Cry 5 for the PS5, and I really cannot wait to play that one. I just figured I might as well try and stream that too if I could. Persona 5 is a series a lot of people have been asking about whether or not it's coming back on stream. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Persona 5 is not coming back because it is a 100-hour game, and I have furthered my save than I last was on stream. And the VOD is lost to time, the first couple VODs of when I was actually playing that game. It's not coming back. If I beat Persona 5, it's going to be on my own time, my own little experience with it. Maybe if I beat it and love it, then I'll come back and stream like a second playthrough if I'm like really digging that. but kind of exhausting to stream so many RPGs, so I'm just gonna do myself a favor and take that one off the list. I'm sure most of my current audience that watches my streams remembers the Persona 5 stream because it was quite popular when it was going, but the VOD's gone. So not a lot of point there for me unless I want to completely restart my save, and it's just not something I'm looking at doing right now. I would be thrilled to keep doing more Mega Man stuff, because that actually helps me gather footage for another project I wanted to do where I'd look at all of the Mega Man classic games and tell you which one is worth starting on. Like what if you want to get into the Mega Man franchise, where's your starting point? That's a project that I thought was going to be awesome. Other than that, was looking at doing some other just amateur review type content. I'm interested in making some video essays about certain topics that I'd love to cover. I've got a personal like pet project to make Fesh Pints on DVD, like a physical copy of Fesh Pints the YouTube poop, and I think that would be fun to cover the process and sort of final product once that's all done. But for now, just know that there are things in the pipeline that I'm working on, and trying to do stuff as much as my motivation will let me do it. But it's been a challenge, what with the pandemic and a lot of personal stuff going on in my life. So to all of my audience who still sticks around, I still really appreciate it. And I am looking at streaming again still. It's just hard to get the ball rolling. But once it starts, then we're on to something good there. Hopefully you guys are excited about the idea of me playing like Game Builder Garage, or just finally wrapping up Amori so we can move on to extra projects, or maybe even you're like a psycho out there who fucking knows what Baobab's Mausoleum is, and I don't have to. It's not like going to be like a surprise for you when you open the stream. I don't know what the Baobab's fan base is like, but it looked like a funny RPG. So, yeah, we'll check everything out together. Thanks for watching, and I hope to have some interesting, very various content coming for you soon. Hopefully there's something in the sea of stuff that I'm planning that you like. I'll see you guys around. See you when I see you. You know how it is. This is a little test recording I'm doing. It's a little test recording. I'm gonna take a sip of a drink. That's a good drink. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.